everybody in the universe, I am Static Stardust, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Sorry, I just want to move my mic a little bit. Alright, and it is winter, and I'm not a big fan of winter. I don't like winter. I don't like the cold. I say as I am indoors during, spring. Oh! During, summer. Dear Static, how are things? You must really be doing... really be making a fortune on that farm. Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire. P.S. Oh, love Mom. P.S. Enjoy the cake. We got pink cake. Dear Static, thank you for purchasing the coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. As always, thank you for your business, Robin. Okay, awesome. So, okay, we got some power melon to our disposal. I'm gonna sell those two right away. First things first, in the morning, again, we gotta water our cat. Bat wings. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Okay, so most of these need to be watered. Personally, not much has been going on, if I'm being honest. I haven't gone to work in a couple of days, not because I've been playing Stardew Valley, but more because apparently, hours at work are freaking terrible, according to the people who I work with and who I'm very good friends with. I'll place you batwings here. Alright, and I'll take the egg, like such. And we'll place you in the brand new incubator. Okay. Oh. Okay. That. Let's get a ton of hay. Just a ton of hay. Perfect. Let's get you ladies. Please move so I can put the friggin' hay in here. Thank you. Alright, so we have our... okay, so we have the incubator from Robin, so we can literally just have an unlimited supply of hens. We can just, like, raise as many as we want. I know, we're gonna have more friends, buddy. Alright, so we have some eggs that we are going to get started on. Let's see... Ooh, large milk. Okay, so that one is going to the community center again. Alright, so we're making progress. I want to know, so we are actually making very good progress, as a matter of fact. So much so that I want you guys to let me know in the comments, who do you want me to romance? Let's see. I've romanced, what is it? Oh wait, that's where I put the batwings. Yeah, I've been romancing, well, what am I trying to say? So technically, I have romanced and married Abigail in my personal playthrough, but do you guys want me to romance Abby, or do you want me to try and romance Haley? Those are my two personal candidates. If not, I'm just gonna straight up... Hey, how's the weather? It is snowing. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gifting Marnie stuff so that eventually we can get those shorts that are... Oh, wait, no, not that. Not a cow. Deluxe coop. Okay, so yeah, we're actually gonna need more stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to befriend Marnie so that we can get those purple shorts that are, for some reason, in her room? Question mark? I'm not gonna question it, I'm not gonna judge her. I got no room to judge. I'm just questioning how they got there. Alright, so we have some eggs we can technically sell. Juicy bugs wanted. Oh, okay, so I also gotta go to the mines at some point. So yeah, we have eggs. I could sell these. I also want to give the eggs to Pierre and Louis. Let's see. Yes, town. So, actually, before we do that, I should probably go to... Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, I can give two. One to Lewis and the other to Pierre, just cuz. Hey, Abby. Ooh, free crystal fruit. Thank you. Oh, what's this? I want to pull a prank on my dad, but I'll need some seaweed. Keep it secret. Of course, Abby. Anything for you. Closed Wednesdays. I keep forgetting. So, Pierre, you don't get an egg. I was gonna give you an egg, but you decided to be closed on this specific day because reasons. Alright, so we are making progress. We got 2 rooms finished, I think. Not that. Yes, 1 large milk. So now we just need goat milk, well, large goat milk, and wool. So if we have rabbits, we already have the wool technically covered. We do not, so that's unfortunate. Let's see, what else? But yeah, goats, they produce milk, and we can use that milk, to also make cheese. I think I've had goat cheese once. It wasn't that bad. It was actually really, like, creamy and kind of smooth. I liked it. Let's see. So this is also a good idea to just... As per usual, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the mines. Because of course we are. Now I don't have the right tool. Shoot. But yeah, in my personal playthrough, I have technically romanced Abigail already. I was highly debating on whether or not I want to romance Robin, and then I realized, wait, oh, she's married. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know the lore. Alright, so for today, we are going into the mines, and we are going to... Yeah, we're just gonna attempt to get at least 100 bugs. I don't think I have... Do I have seaweed? I got seaweed. Okay, so actually before we do that, I'm gonna give Abby the seaweed. I think she is... Where is it? Literally just saw her before, now I don't know where she is. Ah, there she is. Just... Perfect. Here's your reward. Don't say a word to my dad. I won't. Alright, 60G. Not too bad. Alright, there we go. And off to the mines to kill some bugs to earn some more stuff for a thing. So yeah, personally it's been a while since I've actually, technically touched Stardew Valley. It's no hate, no shade, no nothing. Personally, I'm just not a big fan of winter in video games. Stardew Valley... I love Stardew Valley. It's just the whole, like, having to wait a specific amount of days to do XYZ stuff. Like, spring, summer, even fall isn't actually bad, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of winter. I don't know what to say. More power melon seeds? My god. Okay, we got some shrooms. Dried shrooms, which we are going to sell again for a profit. Alright, it's 2 p.m. And hopefully you guys are, you guys like the editing I'm doing. I'm trying to play around with some of the editing and stuff, and someone said that Eric Barone, the creator of this game, actually is like cool with folks using the music for like videos and editing and stuff like that, and he seems like a chill dude. But yeah, people say like, yeah, use this music. I've used Undertale music as well, so just to like speed things up, because even I know like some of this stuff is tedious, and even I would not want to do that. Or at least I wouldn't want to go through the arduous process of watching someone, like, break 1,000 rocks for, like, I don't know, like, however many minutes, only to reveal that they came up short and they couldn't do anything. Alright. I could have gone the short way. We're just gonna go the normal way. Let's go for 10. Alright, so name of the game for today is We Gotta Kill Bugs. Oh. Well, at least I don't need to find the stairs. So any bugs we find, we need a ton of bug meat. Like 100 bug meat. So what we're going to do is we're just going to scour the mines for anything and everything. And just kill a ton of bugs. How many days? We got 5 days. So this one's pretty generous. I got this one personally on my personal playthrough recently. I won't spoil much, but let me just say it's something. So yeah, I haven't really been doing much lately. Work and hours, it feels like I'm unemployed, but I have a job. They just aren't putting me on for hours, but... Seeds. Fiber. Alright, found stairs again. More slimes. Yeah, we're just gonna go through and... Whoa! Ah! One bug meat. Oh yeah, now that we technically have... Oh my god. Oh, that brown one's so fast. Alright, so now that we have technically went to the quarry, we can actually... sometimes when we go to random floors, the quarry will just be here. We'll just sometimes go through here. Getting an awful lot of slime, but not enough, bugs. What is it? Day 2 or whatever? Doing fantastic. And we get a rice shoot? Heck yeah. Alright, so it is about to be... Yep, it's midnight. I gotta go back to the farm. I could literally just work. Okay. Okay, so I got a lot of good stuff today. Gotta make sure not to sell the bug meat. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I was half tempted to see if I could plant the ancient seed and see if anything would grow, but sadly I don't think we can actually grow anything with it. Alright, and bed. Okay, day 10 of winter. I think winter itself is like, what, 28 days or 29 days in game, so unfortunately it's gonna be a while until we get anything different. Okay, so let's see, we got 26 out of 100, not bad. I need to put away the bug meat, so not here. Here. I'll be damned if I'm putting all my, what is it? Putting anything, like, bug-related with all of my food. Place you there. I guess I can place you here. I keep thinking it's my other playthrough, and I'm, like, trying to open the thing, and I'm like, why can't I open my box? Okay, so there's that. I need to check on the crops and water the cat. Collect rent from my ladies. Yeah, the power melon seeds don't do much in the way of anything. Alright, so let's see. What's that? More bat wings. Where are you getting these wings? Okay, so we got some oak rhizome, so actually very good. Let's get large egg. Some more hay. Alright, and the incubator, I threw an egg into the incubator, so I think after maybe, Robin said like a week, they would be, a new chick. So we got the cows milked, we got eggs from the hens, a little bit more hay, speaking of which, 73 out of 240, not the worst, but could be better. Again, this is also because I'm literally just going through and being like, yeah, sure, whatever, here, take all of it. So the batwing, egg, some oak rising there. Let me top off the watering can and I can put that away, and we can go into town and see if there's anything on the bulletin board. Oh, actually I needed geode broken, so works out perfect. Yeah, so in Stardew Valley, during winter, there's not much to do. We do have the equivalent of Christmas here in Stardew Valley. Oh, right, opens at 9 a.m. So, again, not much to really complain or write home about. It comes at the end of, what am I trying to say? Oh. Comes at the end of December, technically, or the end of winter. So, you have to wait. There we go. Oh yeah, I could have given an egg to Pierre, but oh well. Let's see. Crack it. Let's see. What's that? See if there's anything new on the bulletin board, and then we can go back to the mines and hunt for more slime. Alright, so nothing here. We're still doing, Clint's mission. Ooh, alright. Ah, lost book. Let's see. An invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. These creatures are known for disguising themselves as stones. I'll pay anyone to slay 2 of them. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now we got another mission while we're in the mines. We gotta go and find and fight some crab. Alright, so we just gotta go to the mines, kill 2 crab, give them to Demetrius, probably the day after. Yeah, we got 2 days. That's enough time. Alright, off to the mines! Alright, so let's try 25. Some bug. Meat. Alright, so I know what the crabs would look like when they are disguised, essentially. They're usually like these big old clumps of rock. Ooh, double geode! Yeah, they're usually disguised as these, big old red rock. I mean, might as well grab some more rock while we're here. Alright, nothing here. Let's go to the stairs. Oh, what? No. Shoot. Alright, well, we still have time. Alright. Ooh, mushroom. Okay. We can't eat the reds, so we can't pull a Super Mario and be like, oh, hey, oh, red mushroom, I can eat this, right? No, that one Reds are specifically poison in this game, so they are not good to eat. If you find purple, however, they are good and safe to eat. Oh, this area is overrun and infested. Yay, my favorite. Oh, blue slime, that's new. It's like an ice blue. Alright, so the only way out is we gotta do some exterminating. Let's see, go around here, no slime. So as soon as we defeat all the slime in this area, it'll say a way down has appeared. Oh, thank you! More meat to add to this unfortunate collection. There we go. Alright, more wood. Ooh, sneakers! Okay, so we actually got some... So, whoa! Oh no! There was no crab meat! Aw, man. That sucks. Okay, so, footwear in the game. We cannot craft that with, Emily's sewing machine or anything like that. We would have to go out and buy it, or we would have to be very lucky in the mines, and we would have to find it ourselves. Let's see. Alright, good. I want to see if we can get to 50 before we have to leave the mines today. Alright, so we got meat, geode, 240. Stairs were right there, right there. Alright, let's see if I can make it to 30 before we have to go to the next possible floor. Because I also realized we may not be able to get, crab at this level. Let's see. Way down. Another double geode. We're getting lucky this episode. The stairs were over here. Alright, we'll go to floor 30, and we will go to floor 110. possible money, but that's not it. Alright, so it is, yes, leave the mine. I'm gonna go to the town, and I'm actually gonna go get more salad, because I need stuff to heal, and I have nothing. So, what is it? Gus is usually open until literally midnight, so I got, yes, I'm just barely cutting it even. We can also get pizzas here. Those are really good. Let's see. 150 energy, 67 health compared to the... let's see. Yeah, pizzas generates more health, but it is 600 gold. So for now, we gotta go pizza. We gotta go salad. Alright, 15. Not bad. Alright, and now we can go home and rest, and we'll actually drop off our stuff, then rest. So we gotta go to the bus stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Again, I'm cutting it very, very close. I got until 2 a.m. Let's get this over with. I know, it's getting late. So sell that. Do not sell the bug meat. Magma geode. Alright, so now we got 42 bug meat. Not bad. Go to sleep. Alright, how'd we do? Alright, 2,000 gold. Alright, day 12. Booksellers in town today. I don't have anything to give the bookseller. Alright, see. Static. I am researching the forgotten art of shadow deviation. I require an item known as Void Essence. I can do that. We have Void Essence. Alright, so we have some pickled wintered root and great jelly. So I'm going to sell the winter root, and I'm actually going to make some pickled... Let's see. Yeah, spring onion, and some... spring onion and jalapeno. Let's see. I'm going to put away the gold, coal, earthstone, and what was it? Iron. So I have some geodes that need to get broken, but I also have some stuff. So first things first, water the cat. Second thing second, we have to go and collect rent from the hens and the cows. That's done. Now for the cows. I don't think the melons are done yet. Let's see. Milk. Alright, so that's done. Now just gotta water our crops, grab some void essence, and give it to the wizard. And then we go back into town, deliver some eggs to Pierre and to Mayor Lewis. See anything new on the bulletin board. And of course give Willie a fish, because why not? Void essence, yes. Okay, so now go to the wizard. Let's see if Marnie's here, because I got a diamond and I know she wants friggin' diamond. Oh, yeah, it's 9. Everything's open at 9. Okay, so go to Marnie, then the wizard, then go into town, see Pierre and Lewis, give him an egg. Oh, lava crab. Oh, lava crab. Okay. So I was on the somewhat right track, so I would go to floor 100 for the lava crab. And then we would still have to break even with our, Alright, so now that's done. Alright, so avoid essence. We got that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, now I probably mentioned it already. Depending on the season and weather, we're definitely going to need to do some fishing at some point, so that's going to be fun. Alright, so there's that. Aha! Okay! Oh, 1,000 gold. Thank you very much. Alright, now let us go into town and give some egg to Pierre and to Lewis. I just vaguely remember that both of them just like egg, and I'm like, okay, I'll just keep this on me at all times. I'm not going to complain, but okay. Ooh, ancient sword. That's probably not going to be worth anything. Alright, there's that. I also have to remember to stop by Linus and give him a fish. Here, egg. Oh wait, actually, the ancient sword. Yeah, Gunther. I was gonna say, either I sell this to Clint or I give this to Gunther. I don't know which one it was. Here, egg. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's done, and now I go to Gunther. I also have a book, now that I think about it, that I gotta drop off to Gunther. Alright, what book do we got? Secrets of the Legendary Fish. Fishermen speak of the 5 rare and unique fish that can only be caught by skilled anglers. Once caught, they will never appear again. The crimson fish lives in the warm ocean waters of summer. It's been sighted on the far eastern side of the beach. The glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off of the southern tip of Arrowhead Island in the cinder-sap forest, near where the river meets the ocean. The anglerfish has been spotted in fall, north of town where the river flows down from the mountains. There's rumor of a strange twisted fish that lives in the sewer. The final fish of a species never before caught is simply known as Legend. It's rumored that he lives in a log submerged in the mountain lake, and only ventures out on rainy spring days to nibble at the frog's eggs. Only the most skilled fishermen can hope to catch this one. Train at fishing and be persistent, and eventually you will catch these elusive fish. Make sure to have respect for the water, and don't remove too many fish from the ecosystem. Okay, that is true. So I actually have caught the... what is it? No, I have caught an anglerfish. Okay, so sword dropped off. Now I can go and get my geodes cracked open, and then after that we can go to Linus and go and deliver that fish just cause. Clint, process my geodes. Ooh, okay, so we got a super meal. That's new. 10 gold to start. Oh, 8. Slate. Celestine. Almite. Copper. Dwarven helm. And I think that's pyrite? Jagodite. Okay. Let's see. Do any of these need to go to Clint? I don't know, but I'm still gonna check. Okay, no. Okay, good. Alright, so off to... Well, I was gonna say off to the mines, but we actually gotta stop by our farm, and then we can go to the mines. So, drop off these. Drop off you. I can literally just sell the dwarven stuff. It doesn't do much of anything at the moment. I'm actually gonna save the super meal. I'm not gonna put you away. Alright, now we can go to the mines. But immediately, as soon as I enter the mines, I'm going to leave it, because I want to give that fish to Linus, just to be nice. Mines. So we need to get more bug meat. Today is technically the last day, and I realize that I'm not going to be able to do that. Dang it. Why did you give me 2 days? Alright. Some fish. Alright, maybe if I'm lucky enough, I can just, like... Find some lava crab. Find some crab. Go to the bar, and hopefully I'll have time to, give it to Demetrius. Alright, so floor 100, let's go. Oh, purple shroom. Okay, so these are rare. Do not eat and or sell them. You will need these later for something. Alright, I hear a bat. I don't want to deal with it. So yeah, sometimes you can also tell if something is like a crab if you just swing your sword. If it starts showing zeros and it's like you're not dealing any damage, it's most likely an enemy slash crab that you can just destroy. Nothing. Come on. I know these stairs are somewhere around here. There we go. Diamond and slime. That's new. Alright. 45 minutes so far into this recording. Come on. Well, at least I got 3 gold. That's good. Geode. Where are the damn stairs? Demetrius, this is all your fault. I'm trying to be nice, trying to find that stupid crab, and I'm like, I don't know where anything is. Again, I ain't got time for this. Oh, 1 out of 2 crabs! Oh, sweet! Crab! 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 Bomb! Alright, so I can actually just, like, leave the mines if I wanted to. Oh my goodness. Alright, but I'm not gonna... I'm gonna go slay more monsties. Yeah, that dude just does not care if you are, like, swinging your sword or whatever at him. Let's do that. I don't know how much the crystal fruit would heal me. Oh, it did a lot. Okay, sweet. So, I think that Demetrius would be at the bar. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta talk to Demetrius today, and I think usually around this time of evening, everybody in town is usually hanging out at the bar. Alright, nothing there. I hear stuff, and I know I didn't get the, one singular little slime. Alright. To 0, and go into town. Go to the bar. And talk to Demetrius, and we get another 680 gold. There's a thing in the water. I don't have a rod, so I can't deal with it. So right off the bat, I'm not trying to speedrun this playthrough of Stardew Valley. People have and are speedthrowing... Hey! I see you called the lava crab population a bit. They've been multiplying quicker than normal due to human activity in the cave, so I'm hoping our efforts prevent them from threatening any other species. The local wildlife thanks you for what you did today. Enjoy your reward. Alright, so... Okay, 360 gold, not bad. We still have plenty of time to, let's see, which one's cheaper? The beer. Okay, I'm gonna give Shane a beer, because I'm cool like that. So we have crab. I'm also going to keep the crab for reasons. We are not going to sell the crab. So we got Void Essence, some Batwing, Coal, 2 Omni Geodes, Solar Essence. Decent bounty, I'd say, today. Oh, more coal. Thank you. Alright, let's see. 15 minutes into the episode already. Alright, yeah, so I think as soon as I quote-unquote go to bed, I'm going to end the episode yet again. I'm not going to sell the mixed seeds. Let's see. Nope, that. I'll put the crab here, and I will put the mushroom here. Hopefully I'll remember in future episodes. An iron bar. Ooh, I did really good today. No, don't place you here. Place you there, place you there. And... perfect. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, move, move, move! Daddy has to go to bed! No, don't get in my... Fine. You can get in my stupid bed, fine. Another 2,242 gold. Isn't that the same amount I got the other day? Alright, so I will stop this episode of Stardew Valley off here. Thank you all for joining me on this episode of Stardew Valley. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. I'm currently at 90 subscribers and I want to shoot to 100 as my next goal. Let's see. If you guys have a preference as to who you want me to romance in Stardew Valley after year 1, I am currently torn between Abigail and Haley. I have personally already married Abigail in my personal playthrough. Do you guys want me to show you how I did that, or do you guys want me to try to romance Haley for this playthrough? If you have an opinion and you want me to say anything, please comment. But as per usual, I am Static Stardust, and I will see you all in the next episode of Stardew Valley on this channel. Bye-bye.